Hey there, friends. My name is Derek, and this is 3-Minute Thoughts. Each weekday, we take a few minutes to walk through one chapter of the New Testament, only on weekdays, and then we summarize it all on weekends. We take just enough time to understand what's happening in the text, and then think about what it might mean if we applied it to our real lives today. Today, we're jumping into Luke chapter 14. This chapter opens at a dinner party. Jesus is invited to eat at the house of a prominent Pharisee, and everyone is watching him closely. There's a man there suffering physically, and Jesus asks a simple question. Is it lawful to heal on the Sabbath? And then you could hear a pin drop. Total silence. So he heals the man anyway. Then he points out something almost uncomfortably honest. As people are choosing seats at the table, they're aiming for the places of honor. They all want to sit at the head of the table, or as close to it as possible. So Jesus tells a story. Don't rush to the best seat. Take the lower place and let someone else move you up. It's not just about table manners. It's about posture, about humility over self-promotion. And then he shifts it a little bit further. When you host a meal, don't just invite people who can repay you, friends, family, people in your circle. Invite those who can't pay you back at all. The poor, the overlooked, the ones who don't boost your status or feed your ego. It's a direct challenge to how most social systems work even in our day today. Then comes a bigger story. A man prepares a great banquet and invites many guests. But when the time comes, they all start making excuses. I just bought a field, I just bought an oxen, I just got married. None of those are bad things. They're just other priorities. So the host opens the invitation to others, the poor, the outsiders, the ones who weren't originally on his welcome list, and each of them come. That story lands pretty clearly. Opportunity can be missed not just because we reject it, but because we're too distracted to respond to the invitation given. And then Jesus closes the chapter with some of the most direct words about following him that he'll ever have. He talks about counting the cost. Building a tower, you estimate the cost first. Going to war, you assess the reality and what your needs are before you start. In other words, following Jesus isn't meant to be impulsive or shallow. It's a realignment of life, shifting priorities. Attachments get challenged. And then that line, whoever does not carry their cross and follow me cannot be my disciple. It's not light language. It's a call to a deeper kind of commitment that most people expect. So what does Luke 14 press on for us? It challenges how we think about status, generosity, and priority. Do we spend our lives trying to move up or learning how to serve? Do we give in ways that benefit us or in ways that cost us? And are we too busy with good things to respond to what might matter even more? Because sometimes the biggest obstacle isn't rejection, it's distraction. Be well, friends.